What is up, guys? My name is Coriola, and welcome to episode 65 of my Out of the Park Baseball 17 franchise. Here with the Kansas City Royals. It has been a while. I am really sorry for that. If you saw the description of my last episode, you will know why that episode took a while to came out. And then since then, school has just really started kicking my ass a bit. And so I took a break from this. I am back. My plan for this series, because as you know, in, I believe 47 days, OOTP 18 comes out. And I am really excited for that. So my goal is to finish this series a month before that happens. Take a break from OOTP, just so I can have a fresh start for OOTP 18. And take a break from YouTube for school and baseball. And then it's really troubling because OTP 18 comes out right when baseball season is going on for me, high school baseball. Obviously, so that takes up a good chunk of my time along with school and Science Olympiad. I don't really have a lot of free time, but I'm going to try this year to get at least 2 episodes out a week of OTP 18. I don't want to have to wait 2 months to start my series, because then I feel like kind of the magic of the game has been lost a little bit. So if you do the math, that means I have 20 days to finish this series, which with a team like this should be a piece of cake, but no, because we can't win in the playoffs. So we are here at the offseason of the 2034 season after a disappointing loss in the playoffs again to the Baltimore Orioles. And now we move on to the offseason. So let's take a look at our options. Cameron Severson, I will void him. Mike Glass is happy, basically. We have a retiring minor leaguer. And our scouting director is leaving. He refused to sign an extension with us. So if you remember last offseason, we had a backup plan in place. Our assistant GM, Cheyenne Han, with great scout ratings. You can't see him here, but once I appoint him to be our scouting director, you can see he's got excellent, legendary, outstanding, and legendary for his scouting ratings. Those pretty good. So he will be our new scout. We need a new assistant GM. This time I think I'm actually going to hire a GM instead of a scout. Love to hire Nigel Wilson as our GM, but he has no interest in working for us. So we could get Paul De Podesta. If anyone read Moneyball, I think we're going to go Peter Woodfork as our assistant GM. I'm just giving him a 2-year deal. Oh, we probably should have... Yeah, we go with him instead. And pending offers, we are going to withdraw the Woodfork offer. Okay. We'll hire Jerron Madison. Now on to arbitration. Let's do pending free agents last, but I'm just going to say qualifying offer. Yeah. And qualifying offer. So I'm just saying it now. I don't plan on bringing back Yuji Takeda. He's been really consistent. It's just never really put up the numbers that I think is worth, $22 million a year. And we've got some young, good pitchers. I think our staff next year is not going to have Yuji Takeda, but it's going to be Guzman, Santiago, Bateman, and Jackson. Maybe one of those gets sent to AAA and Hoagland gets like a 1 rebound chance, which I think I'll do if I can't find a trade for him. And if Yuji Takeda's price comes down, then I'll look at him later in the offseason. But yeah, I'd like to make an offer to Wayne Green for 2 years with a team option. He is fine with that. He has been a good lefty reliever. I'd like to bring him back. We'll bring back at least one of Ascentio and Jensen, if not both. More likely Ascentio because he's been better and less expensive. But let's take a look at the arbitration players first. Alex Castro got sent to AAA. I'm going to look to trade him. I'm going to see what we can get. Nope, that's Cal Bateman. Interesting little shortstop right here. He's going to make a decent amount of money. He is also arbitration eligible. I think I'm just gonna non-tender Castro. Also, I apologize if you can hear my stuffy nose. I am not very sick, but I am pretty sick, congested. I was gonna actually record this on Tuesday night, but I got sick. So, thanks. Alejandro Lopez, I would like to extend you. He is 4 years. He's 4 years in. I'd like to lock him up for. That's not gonna work. See if I can do like a 5-year deal. 7, 12, 16, and then 2 options here. I'll give him buyout on both of them. What if I offered you more per year? I'll offer you the 7.7 you want this year. Then 13. Then I'll stick with 16 for year 3, but then year 4 I'll go up to 20. 5 and 6. How about just one option? Nope. Alright, looks like we're going to have to settle with him. We're going to try to extend him next year because he's a really good catcher. I like to keep him around for the long haul. John Whitesides, I'm going to see if I can trade because I do not plan on bringing him back. He is too expensive for a backup catcher. He has not been very good. Not paying 3.6 for 241 average off the bench. Jabari Mills has been really good. We are going to bring him back. I'm not paying him that $40,000 extra, just $5 million straight up. Evan Nichols, he will be brought back. This is his first year of arbitration. He has been really good in his 3 years in the majors. Johnny Rankin, let me see about him. Brian Swarm. See, his stats have not gone down. He had the power really dropped off. I was really concerned. From 12 to 3. I'm going to say Brian Swarm will not be coming back. What about Castaneda? I'll bring back Castaneda for 1 year. We're going to stick basically with the same team next year. Just a younger pitching staff, which I think is a good thing. Canterbury's coming back for $950K. Then Okazaki will come back, and I'm going to try to hammer out an extension with Velasquez, if only Velasquez would want an extension the same way Okazaki wants one. That would be very nice, but he doesn't. All right. Let's start with 9 this year. Next year, 13. Then 18. Then 22 for 7 years with 2 team options. And I'll even include a buyout in there. Damn it. You've been our best player because you've been healthy, but he won't accept a long-term offer either, even though I'm offering him a lot of money. Juan Zarate's coming back. See, why do you want an extension? Carlos Martinez just took $10 million a year. For a pitcher like Martinez, that's way undervalued. Rankin, I'll bring back at 1.9, and we can dump him if we don't want to keep him. And then Cabello, we'll bring back Cabello for $1 million. That stupid glitch when they're in AAA. Is that 10 million? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Okay. See ya. I don't know what his problem was with that, but yeah. All right, now Ascencio. He's about to win reliever of the year, so I'd like to lock him up. That's cool. 3 years with a team option before he gets that news that he's won that award. Jensen, he did really bad in the playoffs, so I'll just do. Alright, I'll do the extra year, but price down. Should be doing it on this one. His price doesn't go up. I'm going to see if Jensen's price is going to fall some. So we'll let these guys walk. We've got offers on everyone else. Let's start heading to awards. Why do they make me do this every offseason? Just automatically take him off. It's not that difficult. You want more money? Take more money. I would just love it if Ramirez could stay healthy for a whole year. There's a whole slew of them. Who we still got left? Just Canterbury and Castaneda. And there they are. Now we're just waiting. Please, Luis Ascencio, sign before you see that you won reliever of the year. Please sign. There we go. Because he is going to win reliever of the year tomorrow. I guarantee it. Gold Gloves, we have 2, Mills and Velasquez. In National League is that. Reliever of the year. How much you want to bet it's Ascencio? Boom. Get predicted. Justin Seaman, with the awful last name, is second place, and Nick Jensen is third. Does money go up from that? No, it didn't change. Okay. Nelmerson Angela won it in the National League. He was absolutely terrible for us. Silver Sluggers, Mills, Velasquez, no Jonathan Ramirez because he was hurt. National League you get to see in a second. As we signed Wayne Green. There's National League. Rookie of the Year goes to Tony Espinosa, a catcher, and Kevin Dador. Then we've got Manager of the Year, which one day I will win, but it's Texas's because they won somehow more games than us. Cy Young is John Howard, who is a free agent. Never mind, he's not. And Kevin Petrie in the National League for the Chicago White Sox wins that. MVP is K. Lung Wong in his second year. He put up a 7.0 WAR. He was fantastic. And in the National League, it goes to Keith Reimers of the San Diego Padres, a first baseman. And we are moving on to the free agent filings. I may or may not be a dumbass, and I may or may not have just spilled my water on me. Great. Both of them file for free agency, so if their prices don't come down, we get draft picks, which means we can fuck around and maybe sign a big name. International free agents' best time. It's just making up random players who you haven't, not $4 million for that, who you haven't heard of before. I'll give a guy with 3-star potential, the 40-man roster spot. Sure. Anyone else? Nope. And we go to the offseason. What can we do? There are some really good pitchers and some that are pretty... Ooh. No compensation. 29 years... Ooh, stamina's bad. Never mind. Jose Andrade would be really nice. For some reason, he is compensation eligible. But we have 2 guys who we've offered qualifying stuff to. Takeda has already increased his money. Jensen's asking for $20 million. We could get someone less expensive than that. And so could other teams, is a thing. Like here, Hector Gutierrez. That is a 3-year deal. I'll just do $9 million per year. He's 28 years old. Got 2 really good pitches, really good stuff. That's a deal I'm willing to do. Now, what else do we need? Starting pitching. Let's see if we can... Because I'm not really confident in having 4 young guys in our rotation. So let's... First of all, any value as a reliever? Nope. Now, any trade value? Let me guess. Actually, some. Huh. Okay. But they're all, like, overpaid veterans, so... Frank Cobos would be interesting. We're actually going to... He only is getting paid $13 million. We still don't have an assistant GM. I will literally take... This is literally your worst player ever. Everyone's over... Okay, anyone who can afford $13 million. Baltimore can afford $13 million. Of course they can. I will take your worst player, 25-year-old reliever. I will even give you $5 million in cash. Not a fair deal, my ass. Would it only cost me $13 million to release him since I have the option next year? 14 and why is it? Did I give him a buyout? I did. Yeah. No, I wasn't keeping him. Anyway. Let's see. What do we want to improve on this team? Let's just look at what we have right now. We could use... First base is good. Second base is good. Shortstop could be improved. Offense really is in a good situation. No, considering how good we were last year. But, like, I don't have a need to upgrade anything. So I feel like we are going to focus our money on our pitching staff. We'll make this a 5-man rotation. So we need some more pitchers. One of those could be Scott Latimer. One of those could be Danny Cabello. How's Nowicki doing on options? He has options left. Cool. I was kind of worried about that. Oh, that's right. We non-tendered Cabello because he was being a little... So, theoretically, one of these guys goes to bullpen. We sign another pitcher. Okay, I'm going to watch. The guys I'm interested are Jensen, Takeda, and Andrade. He is only 28, which is really nice. Takeda is still at 25. Jensen is still at 20.6. What about other relievers? We've already got Hector Gutierrez on board, pretty much. Not guaranteed, but likely. Brett Henry wants a ridiculous amount of money. Matt DeFranc. What if I just did 2 years flat? There's another one. Alright. I don't want to simulate that far, but I'll hear back from someone that I can check on the guys I'm interested in at that point. Like this. It's not even who I thought it would be. It's an international guy I honestly completely forgot about. Alright. See, Andrade's already down to 16. I probably from 4 years. That's exactly what I gave. Jensen is already down to 18. I'm not going to look at you until you're down to like 14. So, Yuji. And that qualifying offer is going to very much nicely bring his value down. So down to 23. I imagine most of these guys are compensation. John Boishi, I'd like to bring in on a 1-year deal. Likely in the bullpen. And I think that means we don't need to bring back Jensen. Because if we are adding 3 free agents now and a starter, likely. Whether it be Takeda. I will never, because we're offering Gutierrez, DeFranc. I'm going to call him DeFranc. If we had 3 guys to this, that's 8. So we're actually over, and one of these guys gets optioned. So yeah, Nick Jensen looks like he's not coming back because he asked for way too much money. I mean, that's kind of karma. That's exactly what karma is. Andrade's down to around 14. He's okay. Now, Rangers are offering a very interesting structure, which I like. Just 2-year deal. Hell, offer him a team option for the 3rd. $20 million a year. That's worth... Okay, do you lose your actual pick first, or do you lose one of the compensation picks you get? We got David Medina. Cool. You can hear how much I care. Andrade and Boish like our offers. Now we get into the winter meetings. The hot stove is heating up. Speaking of the hot stove, oh, Boishi. Ha ha! That was an excellent pun. Rangers can fuck off. We have plenty of money to work with, especially on these short-term contracts. And I'll check. Damn it. Chicago. Oh my god. It's a lot of money. I'll go up to 26. I realize I do have to pay like Danny Velasquez and Alejandro Lopez really soon. But thankfully, I have a lot of money from my awesome owner. He is getting more. Boston. 30. Fine. I don't care. I want to win, damn it. Medina needs to be added. There you go. Rule 5 draft coming up. Oh, Rule 5 draft is here. All right. Pool. I haven't done this in a while, so... All right, first one is Burlington. No one there. All right, next B... A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I. Idaho Falls. Nobody. Kansas City, no. Lexington. I have room on my 40, man. Fine. Northwest Arkansas. Decent catching prospect. I need a backup catcher. I just remember that. Omaha. Yes, I'll put on Manny Soto. There's actually... I'll put on Wagner. And I will put on Van Oss, and that's it. Alright. No, Wilmington. Nope, we're good. That's everyone I need to save. We are currently at the 29th pick, so moving back a few due to compensation. However, it may work. We don't want anyone or a gun. Wouldn't really hurt that much, to be honest. So back to free agency. We've got 4 pending offers. All favor us, all 4 pitchers. We've had bidding, not wars, but skirmishes, I should say, for 2 of them already. As we have the wonderful autosave of the new year. 2035. I'm graduating next year. As a kid, you're in 5th grade, I'm graduating in 2018. That seems far as shit away. But now that it's next year, it doesn't seem far away anymore, and that's scary. Backup catcher. You're more expensive. You'd probably want to be a starter. You've got good defense. I don't care that you're 37. You are my new backup catcher. Hall of Fame inductees. Corey Seager, the former Kansas City Royal, has been inducted into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame on his first ballot. How about... I believe we have his number retired. Wade Davis nearly made it in. Same with Felix, who probably should, to be honest. Who deserves it on here? Christian Walker. Man, I can't... That was 10 years ago in this game. That's how far we've come without winning. Oh, that makes me sad now to see that. Rest in peace. Why? Cabello gets 2.7. Good for him. But yeah, I believe we have Seager's number retired. I would also like to this is going to take a while to find, but why didn't I just search his full name? It's not like it's difficult to spell. Is his number worth retiring? I think yes. What about... Like, these were two faces of the franchise. I think we retire them. I'm not going to retire Christian Walker, but I'm going to retire... See, I have to do it all now because I can't, like, edit it. I'll make a nice thing later. I'm going to unretire these two right now. I'll type something up between episodes and have it nice for the next episode. Okay. Let's keep going until someone signs. Hey, we got two of them. Hector Gutierrez and Jose Andrade. We lose a first-round pick. Assuming that Boise still won't sign with us. Offer him 6.5. We're going to have a very... I said I want to get pitching staff younger, but I lied, so sorry. My bad. LeBron. How's this going? He's getting offered a lot of money. What about this one? Grizzly, that's what confused me. He's getting offered money too. So we should be getting those picks sometime soon. This has probably been going on for a really long time already. Let's see. Half an hour. That's not bad. Boise. Okay, no. He didn't. Okay, that's good. Good. Eventually we're going to have to... Yep, there we go. Gutierrez, Andrade, DeFranc. Now let's look at it now. That's not a bad pitching staff. Adam Jackson's going to be a starter based on the way he ended last year. We'll do... I won't make Andrade or... I won't make Schweitzer pitch. Spring training. I might make Andrade. There's LeBron. Any bargains we could get on offense is the question now. Cody Dobson is slow as shit. So, no thanks. I don't want a backup infielder who's that slow. Guadalupe Acosta, old friend alert. I don't know why he's... I'll just offer him a small contract, then DFA him and be like, fuck you. Nick Jensen is gone. He was really good for us. The playoffs did not help. We get John Boise. So yeah, I think with a revamped pitching staff, I think that was it, by the way. Once it hits preseason begins, I'm going to cut out and head to the end of spring training. And yeah, then go over that stuff. That'll be it for the episode. Simulating so slowly. Spring preseason begins. Acosta says, cool financial update. We have the same amount of money. So I'll see you guys back at the end of spring training. All right, we are back, and I am actually having a bit of a dilemma here because based on spring training stats, I decided to give John Boise a chance in the rotation, which means that Santiago and Jackson did not make it. Since Santiago's lower ratings, I have decided to waive him. I'm at 26 players, need to get rid of one more. Here's what the offense is going to look like. I'll mess with the lineups later. That's not how it's going to be. But yeah, so I'm basically here to see if Adam Jackson gets claimed on waivers. Got 3 days. 2. He got claimed by Tampa Bay. It's frustrating. I mean, I didn't have another choice. Jackson is the oldest. Doesn't really have great... Yeah, I mean, I wish I could have kept him, but Tampa Bay, I don't think I had another choice, really. Like, no one else had an option. We have some decent minor league. Yeah, I've never been in that situation before. We've had like a surplus of pitchers like that. Yeah. So pitching staffs look like this. Offense, just switch like that, and I'll do something about the number 2 hole. But yeah. Interesting offseason. A lot of stuff. We spent a lot of money on pitching, which I didn't really plan on doing, but I guess that's what we did anyway. You are actually going to be set up. You're going to be 8th, and he's going to be 7th. You will be long relief. There we go. So, yeah. We are looking to repeat as American League Central champions this year. Hopefully, our young pitching staff can take us there. We still have some good pitching prospects. We've got Manny Soto, Jim Nowicki, Equivia CS, Nathaniel Faust. So yeah, I'm not too worried about losing Jackson. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too terribly much. We will look at top prospects real quick. Oh wait, we could have yesterday. All right. Team info. We are still number 4. We have all those pitchers I mentioned plus Joseph Connors. Okay. And a guy I just DFA'd. So I didn't DFA him. I sent him to AAA. So apparently he's a top prospect. Yeah. Quite interesting how this offseason has panned out so far. Hopefully next season goes well. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. A goodbye.